Hey everybody, what's up? So today's sort of a little vlog type of thing that I'm gonna try to do, I guess. I don't know. But if you see me running out of breath, it's because I walked all the way down here and I'm about to walk up this giant ass hill, which if you ever been to Anaconda, Montana, there's this trail. There's like a couple trails, but the one that I'm going on is called the Upper Works Historic Trail. And no, I did not totally just read that from the thing right over there because I forgot the name of this place. But, anyways, it starts from like here and it goes, I'll show you. It starts from there, it goes all the way up around there, and then it goes all the way over there. And I'm hoping to get some pictures of me and, the scenery and stuff because I took some pictures here before. But those with some other people. But this time it's completely by myself, so I'm gonna see how that works out. And I don't have a stand or anything like that, so that'll be fun. And then yeah, kind of vlog with me, and then we're gonna talk about LGBTQ because yes, it's Pride Month, guys. Are you excited? I am. And yeah, which by the way, stay tuned for the end of the video because I will talk about a playlist that I'm making. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, if you want to watch me vlog up this trail, then stay tuned. Okay, so this is like a little bit past the beginning. So there's the gates that technically start right where the trail goes, but kind of goes all the way out here. And then this is the first plaque that talks about, the history of this trail and the area and all that stuff. And it kind of goes way past that thing, which looks farther on camera, but it's not that far. It's more uphill stuff. And yeah, so this is like the first like trail I walked this summer, even though the summer just started. But it's like the first trail I've walked in ages, for years. So it's kind of a toll on me. I did have bad issues with my legs and stuff, and hospitalized and stuff like that, but trying to get out there, stay positive and stuff like that is the point, right? But yeah, it's really beautiful, but all uphill, and this fat bitch hates uphill. But I figure the more I walk up here, the more I walk up, walk down and stuff, it'll be better. So stay tuned. This is technically the first rest stop, but the third plaque. There's one right down there. There's one right here. And then it kind of shows off all this. And yeah. We're almost to the halfway point. Which this is like just weird little points. Looks really beautiful, huh? You can kind of see most of the town from up here, but at the end point, you basically see the whole town. And there's the smokestack. Okay, this is the halfway point, the second gazebo, I guess is what you call it. And it's like right up here, and right, see where that slide looking thing is? It's nice. good view of the town and everything. Oh, and just in case you don't know, this is also a golf course right all around here. It's a lot of what Anaconda is kind of known for. But I mean, I think every town is known for their golf courses, to be honest. Yeah. Looks nice, doesn't it? Okay, now continuing on the walk. I think it's been good enough break. Let's go. So just down here a bit. And that's the second gazebo. I just now started. I had to take some pictures and stuff. Obvi. And yeah. I say so far, this is a good, decent vlog. I don't really do vlogs that much. And oh my god, that's a giant-ass flag. But yeah, I think it's pretty decent so far. No animals have came to attack me, which is great because I'm wearing a shit ton of perfume. And yeah, there's only 2 other people up here, so cool. Also, I don't know if you can see for the camera that flag right there. Look how fucking huge that thing is compared to the whole other town. I think that's the largest flag in the city. Shit. I believe this right here is the second to the last plaque that you'll see on the trail. So there's one bench, which I don't know if it's like a sitting bench. Spring. Oh, this must be new. I don't know, I haven't seen it there before. I can't remember. It's been so long, but here's that. I'm a little scared to go too close to it. This is very much... There you go. And then there's that. And then here's a little bench. I think might... Ooh, and there's stairs right there, so I might take some more photos, so... Yeah. And this is the end of the trail. It's not bad. Kind of scary when you're by yourself, you know? You don't know if there's any mountain lions or bears or serial killers after you, but you know, that's okay. Look how beautiful that is out there. And you also get some, hang on, the hills have eyes type of shit going on up here. Cause, yeah, this used to be a mining town, so yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. And I guess they took the last plaque down. So the last plaque is the one that we just filmed, so that's unfortunate. But I mean, it's nice. And then there's also, I guess, another walking trail with the golf trail and stuff, but yeah. Oh, here's another look at it, and it's almost getting to dusk, sun setting, so it's really beautiful. Best time to walk out, you know, because doing this early in the day when it's like 80 fucking degrees is a fucking nightmare, and yeah, fuck that, you know. But so you see the smokestack over there, and then that's slag, stuff like that, which they're covering more with grass. But I remember when I was a little kid, it was like that whole fucking thing was just black. And I remember being a little kid, being told you can't go in there, you'll die and stuff. When, I mean, it is very toxic for you. I mean, look at that fucking, it's very toxic, you know. But I mean, I've always wondered if that was true when I was a little kid, because, you know, there'd be people like with sticks and stuff writing out bitch and stuff like that. So, you know, I guess that was very much a hoax. It won't kill you, but I mean, it's still very fucking dangerous. So I wouldn't advise going on there. But I mean, then there's the mountains stuff, and then I think that way, you go there, there's Mount Hagen, which is a good ski resort, which you can see up there. Some snow still, because Montana never truly goes out of snow. Like, that'll still be there probably in July and August. And yeah, I didn't get much filmed walking up here, so I'll probably do more of the filming as I'm walking back. But I mean, yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool little walk place. We have this one, we have the Washoe Trail, and then obviously the Gulf Trail, which looks like a walking trail to me. There's two different trails. I'm assuming one of them is a walking trail. And then there's a trail all the way by Fairmont, which we can't see from here. And then, yeah, so let's go. Let's go all the way back. See all the red rocks and stuff? Like, kind of looks like something out of The Hills Have Eyes, you know? But I think this reason why it's red has something to do with when this was a mining town. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure the plaques would explain everything of it. Oh yeah, there's another trail like on the other side when going over there. It's really cool. I mean, very apocalyptic, don't you think? I think so. Some plants, which I will say this side of Anaconda is getting a lot more trees and a lot more plants and stuff, which when I was a little kid, like, it was all just very plains and stuff, not many trees out at all. But I mean, well, the other side had all the trees, but both of them are doing good. And then there's also some other trails that, like, people kind of just made on their own with dirt bikes and stuff. Because people ride their bikes here, all that fun stuff. Doesn't it look scary? Spooky? I think it kind of does. Very apocalyptic. I could just imagine some cannibal right fucking there. Which, I'm more afraid of cannibals than mountain lions or bears. You know? At least with them you can boop them on the nose before they kill you. Can't really do that with cannibals. I mean, unless they're kind of, you know, flirtatious about it, like Hannibal Lecter. I'm planning on doing no stops for this walk. I can't tell if those are moving. Looks like it. But yeah. Smokestack. Kind of looks like an old, dirty cigarette, don't you think? From here, at least. I mean, it is smoke. Probably more toxic than a cigarette, but it doesn't work, luckily, that I know of. But it is, I believe, where'd it go? Oh, right there. The tallest smokestack, either the world or the country, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's there. That's a big place, and that's how you can spot Anaconda. Also the sea and the A-Hill too. A lot of towns in Montana, like Missoula, Butte, Helena, I think Dillon too. They'll have like some sort of letter on the mountains in from what I can tell, this for here, Anaconda, the A is for Anaconda and the C is for Copperheads, which is our town sports name. So it's Anaconda Copperheads. So kind of cool. But, and I think the one in Butte, it's an M for Montana Tech, I'm pretty sure. And then I think there's also an M. There might be 2 letters in Missoula, but maybe it might be for Missoula. It might also be for the college there too. So yeah, I think it's probably for the college more than anything. But yeah, this, man, back at the second gazebo. I know it takes me forever. I don't know exactly what this is. It probably says on one of these plaques that's around somewhere. I think probably that one right there. Looks like a slide, doesn't it? Like, which Anaconda, we used to, I remember when I was a little kid, we used to have this slide called the Big Slide, and it was like, I want to say, I don't want to say exactly like the size of this thing, like this weird looking thing, but it was close to it. I was like about 6 years old when they built that thing, and I'm pretty sure that's when they built it, because I don't remember seeing it before then, and I lived here pretty much my entire life. But yeah, I remember it got built up, and like the rules for that slide specifically was like you kind of had to bring a towel with you to sit on the towel, because it's, you know, it's a very hot slide. It's not a water slide at all. So like the friction with your legs, especially if you're kind of a chubby person like me, you know, it doesn't really burn that much. And I think either shorts or pants you had to wear too. Probably both, but, and shoes, like closed shoes, not open-toed shoes, and I think I heard this story where this kid, I don't know exactly how the story went, but like this kid kind of went with no shoes on, right? And it was a big slide. It was like about as big as that thing, a bunch of steps and stuff, you know, and it was, you know, had a bunch of, well, 2006 safety regulations, right? So not much. And I heard this story where this kid got his like foot caught on something on his way down, and it like ripped part of his toe off or something. Which, I mean, sounds painful as hell, but you know. And I remember like during the winters, because it would be closed during the winters, that they would have this weird black gate thing on top of the slide. It was really weird. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it looked like a gate to me. But it was cool. And yeah, for a chubby bitch, this thing it's done a little bit decent. My back's not quite killing me yet. Trying to get both views of me and the views. Okay. And then this is like another thing that kind of reminds me so much of the Hillside Eyes. Like this is like part of like going over there, but like there's more of a like, don't, oh wait, no, I passed it up there. Haha. But like, doesn't it look creepy but cool at the same time? I think so. But yep. I'm not sure if you can see that bird. It sounded like a seagull, but okay. Can't find it now. Completely out of sight. But I don't know. It kind of sounded like a seagull, but it didn't look like one. Okay, I am back down. That wasn't too long. It took maybe an hour, but that's only because I stopped to do some pictures and stuff. But plan on doing it more often, at least once a week. Going to try to. That was a good fucking workout. Ugh. Oh my god, I know people can probably do it a lot faster than I can. Like, I know people that can do it in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm like, how? But yeah, I didn't get it on video or any pictures of it, but I know I was like up there, like right around there, a little bit. Oh, you can't see, but like right up there, there was some like little hog thing or ground thing. It was so cute. It was like burrowing into this little cave that it made for itself, and it seen me, and it was like, "Hi there, little guy," and it was it was like we were just like kind of staring at each other because I don't know what it was, and because I couldn't really get a good look at it, but I know something was there, and I know it was looking at me, but it was tiny, it was cute, and it was adorable. And I also pretty sure there was an eagle that flew above me. Sounded like a seagull, but it did not look like a fucking seagull. But you know, I could be going blind. I don't know. I think that's probably what it is. But yes, so staying tuned. So something I'm going to do is I'm going to make a playlist because you know I do have 2 playlists already of gay music, LGBTQ music, and then gay country music. I don't know why, I like gay country music, but something that I need to do, and I'll do eventually, and I'll make a video about it before June Pride Month ends, about Pride Month and the goth community that's involved with Pride Month and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I make a lot of public playlists and stuff all the time, so yeah, my makeup isn't too badly messed up, but well, yeah, there's that. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining me, and sorry it's been so long since I made an actual good fucking video, but hopefully I'll be making more of these. I want to try to make more time to do stuff like this, but yeah. Bye.